As the clouds have lifted, doesn't look like much rain coming down here in the Valley of the Sun. Or tonight, the Valley of the Moon. Thanks for joining us here in Las Vegas Private Eye. Be sure to hit the subscribe button for notifications. There's that bell. You can do the thumbs up thing. Tell a friend. Live in Arizona, it's Las Vegas Private Eye. On the case, Phoenix, Scottsdale, and Tempe. Big rain in the mountains, lightning storms everywhere, but dry here in Phoenix. Jennifer Lee, how you doing? Welcome, aloha. Laurie, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. It's dry in Phoenix. Real Braun 03, the assistant coach has arrived. Now we just need the equipment manager. Tonight's honorary equipment manager, Stacy's mom. Panjo is here. Perry is here. The coach is in the house. Good evening, coach. I hope you're driving safe. So far, so good. Thanks for checking in with us. Doris, how you doing? Good to see you. Real Brian, yes, I understand she has it going on. Gary, it's Vegas time. Everyone, happy loon to you. I think we can do that thing that we were talking about on the other thing, and do the thing on this thing. If you want to do the thing. Be fun for the next 45 minutes. We are north of Phoenix right now on the Cave Creek, that's not what it's called. It's Carefree Highway. Towards Cave Creek, Arizona, north of Phoenix. Just finishing the last 5 miles of this highway, 74. And we jump on Interstate 17 south into Phoenix. Pit Steak Gorilla Slots. Just crossed into the Phoenix city limits. So close. Looks like the rain was here earlier than now. So without the threat of death on every turn here because no rain. Let me turn down the heat. I had to blow warm air on the windshield to keep it from fogging up. Slot Cali, how are you doing? So the question earlier, for those of you who are here, well, first of all, hopefully y'all remember the secret code word. Navasas. Navasa, that's the word, sorry. Navasa. Keep that somewhere secretly. You guys are the OGs on that channel. The English Hotel Las Vegas channel, the newest YouTube channel in the Empire. Linda S., loon to you, and a very strong loon to you. We appreciate your looniness. Three more miles to the freeway. Adrian, how you doing? Is there food out this way? There might be some food in our future here shortly. Coach, did I miss tonight's snacks? Way back, yes. It's been a long time. I had Panda Express before I jumped on the highway. Wasn't very good at all. It was a drive-through Panda Express off Eastern, and all I got was the crappy part of it. They didn't give me any of the meat. They're lucky I wasn't live. It was way too hot to go live at that point. 107 degrees. Car was like 150. But that Panda Express was not good, in my opinion, based upon the food they gave me that one time. Hi, Digi Dude. Martin's here. Had Martin A, Martin B, Martin C, Martin D, or all the Martins above. Yeah, it was pretty bad. And then all the noodles were tiny, like I chopped them up on purpose. I like to roll the noodles in my fork and eat them like Chinese Italian style. PZ, how are you? I did it to celebrate Hawaii Day. The secret code on the Loon channel. It's revealed it on Las Vegas Private. Did I? Uh-oh. Gary, shh. Don't tell anybody. Shh. My Favorite Martin. Pretty good show. Slowing down 45 here. Shh. Exactly, Doris. Shh. Doris, I've already forgot. Who was it you had your picture with? That was pretty damn impressive the other day. You got to meet somebody, and my memory is just so shot these days. I got to see you, and who was it? Because it was really, really cool. Said the caption was like, I finally got to meet. Is it Elvis? Melly Love Slots. That's right. That's right. That is correct. That was really cool. And she's cranking them out back east there. Early on channel supporter. Very much appreciate them. What they do. Forgive me if I don't reply. I got my hands full. Got to do what you got to do. Exactly. There's no secret code. What are you talking about? All the Loon guests are here, but where's John Guido? He was still in Kingman working the side of the road. John Guido had his cardboard sign, his puppy, making bank. It's the Guido way. And how do you know that the billionaire I'm going to be interviewing is not John Guido? I cannot confirm nor deny that John Guido is our guest. Cool. Fantastic. I love their videos. I like when they go live. Very fun couple. Great videos. The secret word is Bosco. I don't think that's the word. I mean, it's a delicious drink, but it's not the secret word. All right, we're getting ready to turn southbound on Interstate 17. Southbound and down. Now that I'm retired, can I have a job? Only if you do it for fun. I did a challenge with her and hubby soon to come out. Cool. Tony, I went to my local donut shop this morning and got 2 fresh glazed donuts. Yummy. Did you buy a casino? No, I wish. Oh my gosh. Would love to buy a casino. We got real close 2 years ago. The Copper Queen up in Ely, Nevada. It's $1 million away. Wolf, wolf. And of course, none of it was my money. That's the best part. OPM. Big Guys 45s, how you doing? If you haven't had a chance to hit thumbs up, everybody, please do so. If you're new, feel free to subscribe as we approach 1,700 subscribers. Rapidly. We just did the 1,600 celebration. Filmed it like 3 days ago. 4 days ago, whatever it was. Whatever Monday night was. What is Monday night? It was 4 days ago. Played it last night. We're already at 1,700. Appreciate y'all very much for that. We'll be doing our 2,000 subscriber celebration by the end of the month. The way things are going. The Shamrock Shake is not available right now, which is very much a detriment to American society. I believe McDonald's owes it to everyone. August Ice is in the house. So it did rain here, but it's drying up nicely. This is that smell that I love. The Phoenix smell of the sidewalks, water evaporating. Thank you, Doris. Silver Keno Gary, we are back. And the 500 celebration on the Loon channel, yes, coming soon. So many celebrations. It's like a party all the time. I want to be like the Norman Lear of YouTube. I'm going to change the way America watches YouTube. McRib. does sound good. Oh, yeah. I go for McRib. Trying to get 700 subs. There you go. Drop your link then, big guy 45s. We'll get you to 700. Raul is done. Did rain, but it's over. Drop that link, big guys 45s, and everyone check it out. Let's help each other grow. Shamrock Shakes are in March for St. Patty's Day. We need to have like a secondary clover holiday, like in the fall, so twice a year. And don't forget, if you see a Randy's Donuts, stop in and say hey. Of course, our favorite supervisor hooking us up with donuts. YouTube is the message. That's right. There's Big Guy 45's link. Everyone check it out. Pop on over. View the videos. Hit the thumbs up. Do the subscription thing. Little rain coming down here in Phoenix. Here we go. Mary, how you doing? You found us. We found you. Raul, Coach, I was going to clear the way of skinwalkers for you. Safe travels. Thank you. Yo, Loon Ranger. What's up, Mike? Mike. Okay, I got some rain in Phoenix. The leftover Randy's Donuts I gave to a couple at the Palace Station Casino. There was some consumed by other people. And then I believe the host of whatever that show was last night ate 4 to 5 of them, even after he weighed in at 220. I'm just saying, no self-control, no discipline. I think the McRib is some of the best barbecue around. Not like Guy Fieri, hear you say that. Guy Fieri, either one of them. A rain in Riverside, Cali for months, yes. Yeah, the vacation movie, yes. This is the route that came down from Flagstaff, exactly. Exactly. And Edna. Heavy rains. It never rains in Phoenix, but that night, in the movie Vacation, it's raining in Phoenix. Very, very good reference. Thank you for that. Check out Loon Room Las Vegas. 526 subscribers last time I saw. Maybe a few more. Well over halfway to the 1,000 mark. The secret from the other channel, for those of you who don't know, if we hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this weekend on Loon Room Las Vegas, full-on pirate outfit, Fremont Street, in my future, with Theo Therm. Oh my goodness, that guy's in a hurry. GAA something or other, with Theo Therm filming. If you haven't seen Theo Therm's channel, he does a great job. Just go to the YouTube thing and type in TheOTherme. Theo Therm. Have I been doing Stick Loon Ranger? Excuse me, sir, slow down. Yes, exactly. Got the sign here. I am on the Autobahn, yes. And I'm doing the manual Bahn. Loon call. Just so you know, for the first time in the history of the channel, we have a bullhorn in Phoenix. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Never had it in Phoenix before. Don't know what we can do with it. Don't know if it's legal in Phoenix. Someone needs to let me know if it's legal to have a bullhorn in Phoenix. Been to Talking Stick many times. Pretty good rain coming down in Phoenix here. Bunny, how are you? Welcome. Everyone, hashtag Bunny, hashtag Hopper, hashtag Cottontail. Any of those will work. But it's Bunny. Thanks for joining us. But there goes another one. My goodness, look at him go. Going to annoy the wife with that? No, I will keep it hidden from that aspect of my weekend. I'm smarter than that. Rain, wet roads, slow down, drive with care, unless you're a truck driver. Look at the signs up there. Now pass him at his wreck or he gets pulled over. Now we're actually going to exit the freeway here. Go to a different one. Free the saguaro cactuses. That's right. Driving it like he stole it. In this town, there's a good chance he did. Allegedly. Going to be eastbound and down. Taking the record collection, the rest of it back to Las Vegas. Got some collectible stuff. Gonna show Mikey bags of money. MBOM. M-bomb. Gotta find the niche lady. Mikey bags of money and do a video. Competition. I think what we should do is each one of us goes into a different store. The other two accompany them in the store that they pick, and only the person who picks that store can get an item. And then the other people have to go to their store. Hi from Peloton, Michigan. I love your content. Thank you very much. Gene, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching and being a part of it. Awesome. How close is that to New Buffalo? I've been to New Buffalo and I've been to Detroit or Auburn Hills. I've been to Auburn Hills more than Detroit. Back when I played in the NBA-ish. There is gambling in Arizona, yes. There's casinos in different areas, Chandler, Scottsdale, different Native American communities around here. The Gila River casinos, the Salt River, Pima, Maricopa casinos, and there's some others that I'm not familiar with. There's also the Wecopa Casino, which is Fort McDowell, where all Native American gaming started. It may have been around prior to it, but it was the seizure of the machines by the feds and the ultimate lawsuits and work done by the Fort McDowell community that freed up Native American gaming all across the United States of America. So a shout out to Fort McDowell. Talking Stick is around here, yep. Oh, okay, cool. Neat. I gotta learn more about Michigan. Casino Arizona, been there, yep. Casino always wins, that is correct. I have never been banned from a casino. I've never been thrown out of a casino. I've been asked to stop filming, and I have obliged most times. I think one time I was defiant. One time. Way back. But I've mellowed in my older age. There's another car flying by. There is a first for everything, yes. There is a first for everything. My favorite first for everything is when I have been in meetings or talked to someone and you tell them something, go, well, that's the first I've heard of it. You go, yeah, I just told you. Of course it's the first. Love going to Phoenix. Big fan of the Suns and the Diamondbacks. There you go. Yeah. Suns I'm a big fan of. I like the Diamondbacks just because I like baseball. Smokey and the Bear. Rushing to get the pizza at the MG. Yummy. Definitely going to have ice cream this week. Just going to do some other things. We're going to go back down to the Dillards. You joined last time for a Dillard's run. Got another one planned this weekend. I've already destroyed the shoes I bought last time, so I got to get a new pair of shoes and a few more Cabana shirts, a couple pairs of pants, and we're going to do some big content for Las Vegas just for kicks. All kinds of content for Las Vegas just for kicks. I'm going to do 20 shows. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to talk to old men who wet the bed or wet the chair and all those other things. Ripley, Tennessee. I don't believe it. Or do I? Welcome from Ripley. This is the northern part of Phoenix, Scottsdale area. Welcome everybody. Patrick, NY, how you doing? Lizards outside your house? Yep. Appreciate all the new folks. If you, Dr. Zeus, how are you? Have you gambled at Harris Casino, Maricopa? I've been there a couple of times. I don't like their Keno games for whatever reason. My good friend Eddie, he's always sending me videos of his hand pays. Dude hit 30 large at MGM a couple weeks ago. Waits 2 weeks to send me the photo. Just rubbing it in. He got instant platinum status, so it's great. We're North Phoenix, coming into North Scottsdale here in a few minutes. This is the Squaw Peak Freeway turnoff. Piestewa Peak. The Peak Freeway, whatever you want to call it now. All these names are changed because then they make people feel better. It's still that freeway, it's still the 51. Bucky and I can't read that, sorry. Got lights in my eyes here. Guy's coming up fast. There you go. Happy Hawaii Day, Victorious and Jennifer and everyone. Not that I'm aware of. But I don't know. I have not even checked for years. So many great shoe stores. Say Bucky's in Prescott. You are correct, sir. I'll go with the Orleans. I stayed at the Strat. Yeah, the Orleans is great. I love the Orleans if you're going there. Gold Coast is fun on most channels. Palace Station I like a lot, I'm sure you've noticed. I like the Santa Fe Station, the Sunset Station, the Boulder Station, Red Rock. Downtown, the Four Queens, California, the El Cortez, all great casinos. Real Coins, I've got to do Circus with their Real Coin section. Gotta do it. Haven't been there yet. Put in all those real coin machines. Gotta go to Circus. Cliff Castle. That's on the way to Flag. I have not been there. Yeah, I'm doing the speed limit. I specifically Scottsdale. I would discourage anyone from ever going there, ever doing any business in Scottsdale, ever participating in any activities in Scottsdale due to the fact that the police are so flippin' lazy, in my opinion, because they put out those photo radar things all over the place that are unmanned. Get off your lazy asses, in my opinion, and do your job. In my opinion. That's why we're leaving. We're leaving Scottsdale for many reasons. There's the gentleman who's a javelina foreskin that runs that resort. There's the school district, which don't know how kids graduate. Haven't asked the question, in my opinion, allegedly. And, you know, taxes are too high. There you go. Never a lid when you need one. Yeah, they just send you a ticket in the mail. You just pop, just shows up. Pay this ticket. They're back. I don't think they even eat donuts. They're just sitting around drinking the donut fat, in my opinion, allegedly. So I heard. Somebody once said. Hypothetically. I don't know. I don't know for sure. We're going to a party tonight. You bet we are. Every night's a party. Some might speculate that it's the worst police force in the entire country, but I don't know. Those people that speculate that, I don't know about them. Hey, there's Scottsdale, next 15 exits. Ten, 6, and 2. 10, 6, and 2. I lived in Scottsdale since the middle of 2020. It was our pandemic landing spot. Was fortunate enough to help a bigoted, homophobic, moronic, crazy guy, and I can say this because I have audio evidence of it, open his resort, and then after he pulled some crazy crap, resigned. I've told the stories before. Nothing alleged about it. It actually happened. And I'm more than happy to share that audio someday when I can make enough money to pay back the non-disclosure agreement fee that I was given to leave, allegedly. Now, kids are raised in Texas. They're born in Arizona, moved to other states, and raised in Texas. Not all of them were born in Arizona. The majority of them were. Texas. That was good upbringing. Kids can all make barbecue. I will never miss Scottsdale when we leave for good. That's my opinion. Nick, how you doing? Welcome. Oh yeah, and then that shady, underhanded, fake company down in Chandler. Wasn't a very good time there during the pandemic here in Arizona. Used to work for Marriott here on 44th and the 202. Cool. Yep, by the airport. That's a nice property. Good people. And really, really, really awesome hotel is the DoubleTree in Mesa, Phoenix. Right there off the Superstition Freeway. Last time they gave me 3 cookies. Gilbert's a nice place. I like Gilbert a lot. Arizona's a spectacular place. Just unfortunately they have that genital wart community. Stuck right in the middle of it. Reopened a hotel during the pandemic. Yes, reopened several businesses during the pandemic. I was a reopening expert. I was fully versed in the laws of the CDC and the state and the county, and was hired to open several different things. Some people would argue and fight with me over the laws and rules, and I would remind them that I didn't make them. I'm just here to help you not go to federal prison or whatever it might be. One person took several millions of dollars in PPE money, and I believe they actually paid it back to avoid any issues, allegedly. I don't know. I overheard that. I think it was someone's opinion. They could have been telling jokes, which is protected First Amendment speech. Anyway, enough of that. Love Arizona. Love Tempe. Love Mesa, Phoenix, Tucson, Oro Valley. Raising Arizona, yes. Raising Arizona is great. Nicolas Cage. There goes another. Look how fast all these trucks go. You have to drive 100 miles an hour on this freeway if you have a truck. Oh yeah, a lot of people take that money. Still have the spreadsheets of what I was supposed to do, which I refused to do. If you're going to ask someone to do something like that, probably not the guy you just hired to help you open your hotel. Just throwing it out there. Favorite restaurant in the Phoenix area? Love Serrano's Mexican food. The bean dip is awesome. Macayo's, of course, is great. Back in the day, it was Max's Gridiron Beef Room and Sports Museum Lounge at 6727 North 47th Avenue in Glendale. And while you were there, check out the largest collection of college and pro football helmets anywhere. That was at Max's Gridiron Beef Room and Sports Museum Lounge, 6727 North 47th Avenue in Glendale. Yes, I used to do a commercial for them. Oh man. There's so many great restaurants. Grandy's for their chicken fried steak, corn, and potatoes. I taught myself how to cook. I spent a lot of time with chefs in different hotels, asked a lot of questions and worked with them, and many times I'd sneak into the kitchen when it was closed and prepare stuff. I love cooking. I love creating. I love fresh fruits and vegetables, and spices, all that kind of stuff. We'll be doing some cooking videos coming up. Frozen food, yes. Love frozen food. Or as we called it in Alaska, food. When I would do my TV dinners back in the day, I'd make sure that the mashed potatoes still had a little bit of ice in the middle of them. That's when I knew my TV dinner was done. The Salisbury steak would be crisp, and the mashed potatoes would still be icy. That's a good Swanson's meal. You can't burn your mouth on the brownie. You didn't try. The fish and chips TV dinners. Cook them till the fish and chips are crispy. Oh, you saw me cooking the chicken with sauce? That was the Williams-Sonoma sauce, the barbecue onion sauce. Oh, thank you to Dr. Don for that one. That was delish. Oh my gosh, that was good. Oh, I'm salivating all of a sudden. Of course, the beanie weenies, the little smokies wrapped in bacon with the brown sugar. Have experienced canned tamales. I've done those. Yeah, they're okay. It has a different flavor to it. It's a different texture. A lot of the food I enjoy is texturized. The different types of, you know, I love a crunchy cauliflower, but I also like to dissolve them into soups. I will put the broccoli, cauliflower, baby bok choy, carrots, onions, peppers into a boil, and boil it down in a pressure cooker or something with loose ants, but turn it into this really thick broth. Put a bunch of spinach in there until it disappears, and take that broth and throw a bunch of chicken thighs into it, and then boil it until the chicken thighs are done. The chicken starts to peel off the bone. Oh, it's so good. And then drop a bunch of potatoes in there until they're soft. Serve over a bunch of rice. And food coma. Maybe that'll be the name of my next channel, Food Coma. Take a bunch of peppered bacon, the thick cut peppered bacon. Cook it all down. Shred a bunch of potatoes and onions and peppers into the mix, and then drop it into the oil from the bacon. Oh, yeah. That's some good eating. Reverse searing meat. Ooh, is that where they put the probe in the middle of the meat, crank it up and cook it from the inside out? Very delicious. Breakfast pastries at Don Quixote. Ooh, I'd try that. Sounds good. The homemade soups are the best. So let me go even way back when we're creating the first portion of our family. We know that fish oils, fish skin, the nutrients in salmon, along with the vegetables, the bok choys and all that, a lot of Japanese influence, Hawaiian influence, would make sure that we fed the birthing parent, not to offend anybody, plenty of that type of stuff. And we have proof that 3 spectacular youngins emerged due to that. And so I would swear to the value of the omegas and the different things that come with your fish. I like to sear off the salmon first so that that white, foamy, fatty stuff stays inside the fish as you slowly cook it. I'll take a big piece of salmon with the skin on, cook it in lemon juice with a little bit of butter. You brown the skin in the lemon juice with a little bit of butter. Get the butter to get next to the proteins. Then you sprinkle it either with salt and pepper, not too much salt, a lot of pepper, or my favorite is Montreal chicken seasoning. Once it's done cooking, almost to the end, you don't cook it all the way because you let the heat on the inside finish off the salmon so it's juicy. Crunch up a bunch of saltines and fry it off in the leftover juices till it's nice and brown, and serve the salmon on a bed of rice, a side of vegetables with the crispy saltines on top. Oh. I don't want to take too much bragging rights on that, but when I travel to Hawaii, all the locals have me cook that for them. Now I'm hungry. Oh yeah, you don't want overcooked salmon. But I do sometimes when I'm having a salad and I want to put salmon on it, or I like to mix it into my rice. I like a salmon stir fry. I like to cook it down to where it's dry, crispy dry, and that's again where I will finish it off in some butter and pour that over the rice or into a salad. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Salmon tacos. So what's going on here? Are they closed? There's too many people here. I'm not even thinking about going in. Dang. That was Top Golf. Yes, Top Golf. All right, so we're not any part of this. This is way too busy tonight. Baked salmon with taco seasoning. So one thing I love to cook on a grill is you take salmon, a little bit of butter, some spices, some lemon wedges, and you roll it up and wrap it up in a foil, and you let it steam. It steams itself. What are we doing here, everybody? What's going on here? And you steam the fish. It has a whole different flavor and texture to it. You take a big russet potato. I like a Yukon Gold as well. Sometimes not so much the new potato for this method, but you take it, you pound it with a fork multiple times so it can steam out as you're baking it. You wrap it in the tin foil with the big, maybe half a stick of butter, sea salt, and then possibly paprika or some other kind of a little spice flavor to it. And you bake it off until the base of the potato on the sheet pan is the consistency of an over deep fried French fry. And then the steam from inside the potato cooks it. And the juices from the butter and the spices invade the potato. It's like it's a self-baked potato. Oh, it's so good. I'll eat the insides with the sour cream, the bacon bits, the chives, and then eat this skin, the crispy skin, as a dessert treat. With the salmon, you cook off the salmon skin, make it really crispy into small strips, and put that on top of a salad. So instead of doing like the chow mein, the crunchy chow mein noodles or something like that, you take strips of salmon skin, crispy, on top of a nice salad. Oh, so good for you. Sweet potatoes, I will do sweet potato fries and sweet potato chips. I'm not big on yams at Thanksgiving and all that. I don't know why. I've never liked yams. But I will make sweet potato fries at home. So good. They cook differently than your white potatoes or your red potatoes. Of course, new potatoes with garlic, butter, and rosemary baked off. Oh, you cook them until they have blackened tips. Then you know they're ready. If they start sinking in because the moisture is escaping, that is a delicious meal. It goes great with a steak. I will take an A1 steak sauce next to a ribeye. I won't put it on the ribeye, but I'll let the ribeye juices flow into the A1 steak sauce. Then I like to dip my bread into that. Oh. I'll let my French fries soak up that juice. So good. I'm sorry. I'm hungry, I guess. Let's go to downtown Scottsdale and see what's going on. All these recipes will be coming out in the Loon Cookbook. I've got chicken recipes. Oh, man. Oh. Anyway, what do I know? I'm just a guy. Snickerdoodle now. Yes. Just no loon recipes. Yes, of course not. Fricassee of chicken. Some of the stuff I just did and it worked. Other stuff sucked really bad and I would adjust things until I found something I liked. Comfort food. I learned from an actual Cajun person how to make a roux with the little fat reduced down, butter, spices, seasonings. Oh, little vinegar. The vinegar to break down the proteins and fatty parts of the meat so it absorbs the flavors. I love cooking with sea salt, lemon. Used to have lemon trees here in Arizona. I just go out and pick a lemon or two and cook. All right, here's a recipe. I'm gonna throw this one out there. You take an oversized lemon. We would grow these massive lemons, 1 or 2 pound lemons, almost like they were cancerous lemons. I mean, they were huge lemons. and I would cut off the top almost like a coconut. I would juice it out. Then I would take the chicken pieces and some bell pepper and a little bit of onion and a little bit of butter, put it inside the lemon. You take toothpicks, you put the lemon top back on, and you set it into a muffin tin, and you bake it. And then the chicken bakes inside. It's almost like a stuffed bell pepper, but it's a stuffed lemon. It is so good. I can't do cilantro. Cilantro and I do not get along. There's something about the chemicals in it or something that I cannot do cilantro. If I get cilantro in a taco or something, I do not enjoy the taco. I'll pick it out. It's not like it's a pepper that makes me ill, but there's just something about it. We're on our way to Scottsdale, Old Town Scottsdale right now. No cilantro for you, mister. Yep, Indian School Road, many memories. I like to crack my own black pepper. Different consistencies, thick, crunchy, the kind that when you actually bite down on it, you wish you hadn't. But it has a different kind of flavor inside your meat, so you'll pound it into like a steak. You're not going to eat it, but you're going to let it bake in there so it absorbs the flavor of the pepper, and then you scrape it off before you finish off your steak. Pork, I love cooking pork too. Especially like pork loins and stuff that basically it's the other white meat and it's hard to do anything with. There's so many great ways to prepare pork. Can't be, I don't like the big pork loin hunks. I like to cut it down into smaller pieces, and I'll do a pork stir fry, or I'll do a like a fajita, pork fajita. Oh yeah. Lots of onions and bell peppers. Lots of onions, and there's certain cooler peppers that are delicious. I'll grow my own peppers, that way I know exactly which ones they are. Bacon and peach preserves. Oh, that sounds great. Oh my goodness. I have to look into that. Can't even see the Strat. I think it's around the corner up here, so stay tuned. I think we're finally going to see the stratosphere, so everyone get your cameras ready. The Strat is coming up. Allegedly. All right, make sure I'm doing 31 miles an hour in a 40 zone here at those freaking cameras. I always drive with my third hand finger exposed just in case I get my picture. Just in case. That's for you, Scottsdale. I'm hoping that there's some egg rolls at this Circle K. You're gonna ask why we're here? I live here, in the process of moving back to Texas from here. So this is one of our last 3 trips, probably, to Scottsdale. Big monsoons in Phoenix. Right now it's dry. I'm gonna go this way so y'all can watch the main door. Sometimes there's some fun here. It's not like Kingman, but it's fun. Do that for you. I'm gonna run in real quick. Don't go nowhere. It's a good chance for you to take a break, go to the bathroom, get yourself a snack, say hi to someone, wake up the kids, make sure they're still breathing. Be right with you. Still living in Vegas, Rennes, but also living in Texas. In the same way I still live in Vegas, but also live in Scottsdale, if that makes sense. Be back in just a moment. Don't go nowhere. And we are back. Who won, Fig Newton or granola? Fig Newton won. Fig Newton won. So no food in there, nothing. They're out of everything, and another reason to not enjoy Scottsdale. I believe he's charging up his phone over there at the red box, or at the water box. It's one of the water things here in town. Here we go. Got a little bit of Petro. The low 409 price. The most expensive McDonald's in the world right here. No donuts or cookies, no. I'm being healthy. Dish. Thanks for joining us tonight in Arizona. Does anyone know if it's illegal to use a megaphone in Arizona? Old Town Scottsdale is a party area. Lots of great restaurants, bars, things like that. No flamingos here, not that I'm aware of. You can save some Mustangs though. I don't think flamingos are native to the area. So the North Strip is nicer than Scottsdale. I would say so, yeah. Yeah. People are nicer on the North Strip. Allegedly. All right, for those of you who've never seen it before, the taxi cabs in Scottsdale are golf carts. So instead of a pedicab or a Uber or whatever it is, you jump in a golf cart. We take you around. One right in front of us here. Street legal. This is what we're going to do to our golf cart in Vegas. As a motorcycles without lights, less safe than the golf cart. They're well lit up. I don't know if they have air conditioning. They have air. Got licensed and everything there. This is BGY XPS, actual license plate. All the brake lights and driving lights and everything you would need in a regular vehicle. Going to Old Town where the bars and restaurants and things are. Let's see what's up. It's a bit early for Scottsdale for these right now. We'll go in anyway. There we go. People starting to line up to catch a disease or other things. Yes, Jennifer. It is an educational tool. I like that. Dallas area. We'll be in the Dallas area. The lights do look like the Arts District, yes. Yeah, see how I'm driving and you could stop? Yeah, that'd work. Sorry. Educational tool. All right, here they are. They're all getting ready to go in, make bad decisions. Uber for Hooker. Holy crap. Wait your turn. Uber for Hooker. There you go, that's Scottsdale. Folks from ASU, Tempe area, they come up here. This is a fancy place. You can go to Mill Avenue in Tempe. They're waiting around the corner. Take a couple more streets here. Currently 85 degrees in the Valley of the Sun. Buckeye is directly to the west on the way to LA. Entertainment District, that's a good word for it. Mando, how are you? I don't think they have $5 hand pays. I think they're $12.50 here. Oh, there's casinos. We just went by one. It was way too busy. Guys on dirt bikes at night. That's genius. Forgot the turn signals are after the red. Holy crap. Go, baby, go, baby, go. You're an idiot. Complete moron. Just thought I'd help him out there. There's Casino Arizona, and then there's the one we went to there, Talking Stick. Allegedly, I forgot to say allegedly earlier. We're going to be building some other casinos here eventually, they said. They passed a law that they could add more casinos. It's not as busy as before. All this area back here would be full of parking. Yeah, it's definitely crazy after dark. If I had my police scanner right now, we'd be super busy chasing down all kind of stuff. But since I'm worn out from the trip and working all day, I don't think we'll do that tonight. Maybe tomorrow night will be a chase the scanner night. And Mrs. Cash can run the scanner for us. Scottsdale, if it wasn't for Scottsdale, it would be great somewhere else. Oh, I can't run it. End up in prison. Sit right here. Been to the Mayo Clinic. Yeah, they have a huge medical area here. This used to be, and still is, quite a bit of retirement people here. It's the Florida of the West, where people come to live out the remaining years. I have many relatives who, from the Midwest, South Dakota, Colorado, those places, all eventually moved to Arizona. I mean, Navasa. Yep, world-class doctors. A lot of cancer specialists here. There's lots of cancer here. Melanoma, skin cancer, other cancers. Partly because of the climate, but also because many people move here in their senior ages. Friggin' red light. It's different than Vegas. Here's a pawn shop that's closed at night versus Vegas where they're open at night, closed during the daytime. Heaven's Waiting Room, yes. Closed. Wendy's is closed. Officer, 10 and 2. Get the full and complete stop. Both hands on the wheel, looking both ways, yielding the right-of-way to turners, making sure there's no turn on red sign, and proceeding with caution. Ooh, a cop there too, turning around, going the other way. Cops on every corner here. Every street corner is an officer. Every street corner had a cop on it there. Wow. The least friendly city in the world, Scottsdale. They open? Are you open? Can I just get 3 crunchy tacos and that's it?
What's that?
Just 3 tacos, that's it.
3 crunchy tacos, anything else?
That'll be all.
Any hot sauce?
No hot sauce.
Alright, it's going to be $5.80 per finger.
Thank you. They're sold out of Mexican pizzas. Gourmet style, that's right. We're gonna do another drive through the Old Town Scottsdale. I just needed some nourishment here. Yeah, we are currently having 3 addresses. We're gonna go down to 2 addresses. That's the plan. You know, this current economic climate. Viva Gordita. Ooh, I love a chalupa. They're coming back September 15th, the Mexican pizza. Cool. Could always make my own. I have a large diet beverage with me right now. I was able to procure one at the Circle K. They have loon sauce here? Not in Arizona. It's illegal in Arizona. Apparently 3 of the ingredients causes flavor. Missed out on the Shamrock Shake. Can't wait till they come back. Yeah, they're delicious. You're going to love them. Got to go watch Real Braun try his. We'll find out if they accept cash or card tonight. They're wearing gloves. Hopefully they're not making food with the gloves because they're also touching money with the gloves. Not sure who the gloves are for. Arthritic knee tells one when it's going to rain. No need for a weather report. That's right. Beans, beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you're prosperous. That's right. It's all about being prosperous and porous. It's a tight turn. There you go. Thank you. All right. Do they take IOUs? No, they take IUDs, but not IOUs. Yep, thank you very much. Quick service. At least they were open, huh? Not like everything in Vegas. All right, having fun. Scottsdale style. Appreciate y'all being here. Ride on in. It's so much more pleasant when there's 149 people in the car with you. Years since you've eaten Taco Bell, it's okay. How long would a taco last on the hood? Look, Mom, no hands. Officer. White SUVs are all cops. In theory. I'm not going to park tonight and walk around tonight. Probably tomorrow we can do something like that, but not tonight. It's been a long ass day. No flash flooding here, but up on the highways in the mountains, yes. I don't see any problems here. A little water on the street, but nothing major. One more trip by here. Just pull out, you're fine. It's kind of a quiet night here. Usually there's a lot more action. Amazingly quiet. Maybe it's just too hot or too cold. Huh. They're looking for Curtis. Curtis might have the keys to his car. And one more pass through. Very arts district-y, yes. Ma'am. Yeah, put the blinkers on. That'll make it better. This guy is looking for Curtis here in the black. It's our Curtis Seeker. Now, he's standing in my way, that's cool. He wants Curtis to come back. Out of the road, jackasses. I'm trying to be neighborly. Curtis went back in. Curtis! This is Scottsdale, Manuel, in Arizona. Scottsdale, just east of Phoenix. I always smile when I call him a jackass. I hate. There's a couple of taxi carts. No chance that's a bad idea. Curtis wanted no part of it. Well, I appreciate everyone being here. It's time to go home. We'll get some sleep. We'll be back tomorrow. Be going shopping down in Casa Grande, Arizona, the Dillard's Outlet Mall with Mrs. Cash. That usually means we'll stop by one of the Gila River places, a little Keno and some really bad slots, and some other things. So join us tomorrow for that. Thank you so much for being here. Good night, everyone. Give you a chance to say good night to each other for a few minutes here as we drive through the remaining portion of Scottsdale. Big Fashion Square Mall to the left here, a bunch of other stuff to the right. Enjoy. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being a part of the channel and making it fun. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. And, you know, I'm actually going to get some sleep this weekend. It's going to be great. Thank you for being here, Mando, and everyone. Subscriptions are free. Get that notification every time we go live. And join us again tomorrow. Arizona loons. And laundry. Oh, yeah. Don't forget the laundry. Night, y'all. Luis, have a good night. Thanks for being here. Nice to meet you. Everyone's welcome. We invite everyone back. We'll do it again. into the dark. Good night, y'all.